Hey guys, this video is gonna show you what I'm sending to COMC. So I'm sending 3 batches. One is what they call elite service, so it's any card that you want to price over $100 has to be processed at the elite level. That's $2 per card, so I'll show you those first. This Alperen Sengun out of 25. And then I have 5 of these Arch Manning. So this one, the third, this 4th one, and this one, number 5. So those 5 are going in. Those 6 cards are obviously going to be priced above $100 per card, so I need to pay COMC $2 per card to process those. And then I have these also going in at the elite level. Shedeur Sanders Bowman Chrome Auto. This one is Shedeur Sanders out of 10. Let's see, do the Shedeur. This one is also Shedeur Jersey Auto, and then this Shedeur out of 75, and the father, Deion Sanders. This one's out of 250. So this one is still above 100, but not by much. And then this one, select Wembanyama, mezzanine level, and this one is Prizm Silver. It's eBay authenticity guaranteed, so I'm just going to leave it in that. So that's it for the select, or not, the elite level. And so those, the way I'm going to pack them, I'm just going to, like the way these are, they're wrapped in plastic so they won't slide around. So I'll just do that with the rest of these, and I'll put them in with a little team bag over them so they don't like slip out or get out of the sleeves. And then the sealed ones, like these, they have the Panini seal on them. I'm just going to leave them like that. And then I don't know if COMC is going to list them like this with the seal, or if they'll take them out. But at the elite level, there's not going to be an extra charge for leaving them in there. If I was sending those at the regular level, they would charge you extra. So even if you leave a card in a top loader, they charge you 50 cents extra on top of the 50 cents. But that's not an issue for the more expensive cards, because obviously it wouldn't make sense to send those cards without protection. And even, I don't like this too much about COMC where they charge you 50 cents extra, because like I have a bunch of these Wembanyama cards, but I have to send them just in a sleeve, in a penny sleeve, because if I put them in a top loader or in like a card saver, COMC is going to charge me 50 cents extra to take it out of the card saver. So I have to send a bunch of cards like that in that are not necessarily cheap cards, but if I want to put them in like Giannis rookie, if I wanted to put them in a protection, I would get charged extra. So I'm just gonna have to pack them in tight, try to pack them in securely so they don't move around. I've got this sapphire, and then send them in that way. So the second batch I have is regular graded, so you have to mark that as a category if it's regular service graded versus regular service raw. And these ones I'm sending in George Gervin 1986 Fleer. I'm sending these in because I had multiple copies on Alt, and I needed to get something shipped back from Alt because they wouldn't list it. So like this card right here, Alt wouldn't list this for some reason because it says that it's trimmed on the label, but COMC will list this as long as it's in a graded case. They'll let me list it for sale. So I had to get a shipment sent back, and it wasn't really worth doing it for 1 or 2 cards. So I got some of these other cards sent back because I had more than like 3 or 4 copies for sale. So 86 Fleer PSA 8s, this one, Wayne Cooper, Lewis Orr, see other, Roy Hinson, another Joe Barry Carroll PSA 8, Norm Nixon PSA 9, and Cliff Robinson PSA 9. So those are all going, and then I had about like a dozen of these Ohtani PSA 9 rookies. So I got a couple of them sent back, and I'll list them on COMC. And then I had also about a dozen of these PSA 10 Ohtani Yamamoto. So I got 2 of these sent back, and they'll go to COMC. And then I had about 50 of these last summer, and I've been selling them slowly but surely. I almost have none left now. But that's one I'm going to get over to COMC. And the last batch is just raw cards. So I have 272 raw cards. There's a Kobe Bryant rookie, this Jordan foil, Patrick Ewing rookie sticker, this Patrick Ewing rookie, a Karl Malone rookie, Jordan starting lineup, and then a bunch of smaller stuff. Let's see what else. So Victor Prizm, that's 1. Mookie Betts Bowman Chrome rookie, I have 1, 2, oh that's another Victor, 3, 4 Mookie Betts. This is the second Victor Prizm. Dion score. Some of these other Victors, like this one and this one. There's a few of those. Another of the Mookie Bowman Chrome. I think there's maybe 2 of these Giannis rookies. Scott Rowland, 1995 Bowman foil. Let's see what else. Need to put that in a sleeve. Mac McClung Prizm silver auto. So this is the 3rd Victor. I probably have maybe 10 of those altogether. 2 more of these Scott Rowlands from 1995. Another Victor and a Joe Dumars. I just sold 2 of these for 20 a piece on COMC. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Kerry Wood, I love this card, 1997. If anyone was around when that was the hottest card, pretty cool. And then this one, a Victor jersey. That one's going to be just under 100. This one too, Joe Mauer, rookie auto, 2002. He just got into the Hall of Fame. Then another Victor Prizm. That's 4. Another one, that's 5. Shoei, rookie and Bowman. Teal Explosion, Alperen Sengun. I was buying him up for next year because he got injured toward the end of the season. People kind of forgot about him, but I think he'll sell next year. So I bought a bunch of those. Victor. Another one, and then another one, and then another one, a couple Senguns, and then this one, Sengun Auto, it's out of 88. This Chua die cut, purple, another Victor, Andrew Jones 95 Bowman, Stockton rookie, Russell Wilson gold, Isaiah Thomas rookie sticker. Let's see what else. There's another pretty good stack here. A bunch of these little Andy Pettit Bowman rookies. Another Victor. Another Victor. Two little smaller Victor ones. Another base Victor. These 4 Victors here. And then another Giannis here. This Johnny Unitas miscut. Hopefully they'll let me sell that. More, let's see, anything worth showing here? Vince Papale from the Invincible movie with Mark Wahlberg. Let's see, I have a bunch of these Yamamoto cards that I got from Japan, and at least like 50 of these. This isn't all of them, this is like a small portion. At least 50 of these. I'm hoping it's worth sending them in. They're gonna cost me 50 cents a piece. I wasn't able to sell them on eBay as lots. I sold a couple lots, but I'm gonna send those in and hopefully I'll be able to sell them. Bo Jackson, Provision. Okay, 3 more Victor, 136. I'm sending in a bunch of those. Some 86 Fleers that I got from a lot on eBay. Let's see if there's anything else worth showing here. All these Yamamoto cards. I was not 100% sure if I should even send those in. I feel like that might wind up being a bad call, but sometimes you just have to make the call. So I'm sending in like, these are all Yamamoto cards. They're gonna cost me 50 cents a piece. I think I might even maybe have more, like 100 of these. So I'm gonna pay $50 to have these cards processed at COMC. The alternative would be just eat the cost and put them in the trash, because I'm moving to France and I'm not going to be able to sell cards on eBay from there. But I'm hoping Yamamoto is still going to work out and I'll be able to sell them. Even if I sell them for $1 or $2, it'll be worth sending them in versus just throwing them in the trash. And then the last, I have this Wembanyama Sports Illustrated card. So that's it for what I'm sending in. I'm gonna use this little box. I can put 2 stacks in here, but that's not gonna be all of it. I'm sending it in a medium-sized flat rate USPS box. And I'll just try to use padding and protect everything as well as I can. Prevent cards from slipping around as much as possible. And then I did the submission wizard on COMC and it gave me 3 barcode labels for each of the categories. So I'll put each barcode label with the specific stack. So I have this many Prizm Wembanyama number 136. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 of these guys are going in. So that's what I'm sending in. it'll be good to have this video so I can make sure and check they got, especially the bigger cards. I think the elite cards will be processed quicker within a week or two, and since I have 5 of the same Arch Manning autos, hopefully they can process them quicker since it's the same card. And the Shedeur Sanders autos, I've been selling a little bit of him through Alt, so I think maybe there's a little bit of hype. Now that the draft is over, people are looking at the next wave of football prospects. So that's what I'm sending in, and there should be a pretty decent amount of value worth of cards, at least over $5,000 worth of cards. So once they get in, I'll be able to start pricing them and selling them. And yeah, that's what I'm sending into COMC. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.